It's a fun and educational day here and always at the Health Museum in the Museum District. One of my favorite spots to come and definitely to cool off this summer from outside being in the heat. Becky Seabrook, thank you so much for having us out today. We've had an absolute blast kind of checking out the newest exhibit, Zoo and You. Why don't you give our viewers a little overview of what guests can expect here?
Sure. So Zoo and You is a really fun summer exhibit, great for families, and it's all about understanding the non-human cells that we share our bodies with. So we're all used to thinking about ecosystems kind of out in the world around us, but we don't really think about our bodies as ecosystems, and the fact that we have more non-human cells than human cells.
Should I be afraid of that fact and that stat right there?
It's kind of cool, kind of creepy at the same time, but they're really important, and they keep our bodies functioning.
And there's so many things underneath your skin that I don't even think people realize, or maybe they don't even remember from learning in school that they can learn here, right?
Yeah, absolutely. We oftentimes think of bacteria and viruses as just being bad, but there's actually a lot of really important ones that live in our bodies and help with digestion and help with our moods and all sorts of amazing things.
Really quickly, you've got summer camps happening here too, but inside this exhibit for Zoo and You, there's a lot of interactive activities. What are these guys doing behind us?
So over here they're playing a video game where you're trying to maximize the good guys and eliminate the bad guys that are in the body. On this side over here they're building a bacteriophage, which is a type of virus that's really important for our bodies.
And I did see one spot where you're supposed to wash your hands vigorously and get rid of the bacteria. We know that one well.
Yes. A lot of us are very familiar with that from the pandemic.
Absolutely. We'll be very familiar with that from now on. And I do want to kind of just walk this way. We did see over here the different types of viruses that you could stick your head in, and then the newscast, the nosecast.
Yes, the weather report for the different bodies. Yes.
Well, I want to hop over to Ella. She's been giving us all the details on DNA, which is super fun to learn about, but this is probably one of my favorite activities right here in the exhibit.
Yeah, mine too, actually. And I think it's so important to learn all about DNA. We hear that word all the time, but this really goes into what it actually is and the structure of DNA, and we call it the universal language. And you can actually take these pieces over here and
it's like a big puzzle, like your body's
do you
DNA.
Give it a go?
Yeah. So I just kind of matched them up.
Exactly. So the A's go with the T's, and the C's go with the G's.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Which that's actually how it works in the body, not just in humans, but in all living organisms. They all have DNA, and that's how they communicate.
Oh my gosh. Am I doing? There we go. Nope. There we go.
A's and T's, C's and G's.
A's and T's,
Yeah.
C's and G's. I'm getting very nervous here. Okay. Oh gosh.
Time's up.
Time's up. Oh God. Oh my God. All right. Your tipping guide is coming up next on Houston Life. Ella and Becky, thank you so much for the info here at the Health Museum. I'm nervous now. Houston Life will be right back. I failed.